authenticate every occurrence that is presented here. It's entirely possible that at some point we might have been deceived. It's hardly likely. Nevertheless, it is a possibility. So we ask you to look, judge for yourself. Make up your own mind. We've come to Paris to visit with Jean-Pierre Girard, a man whose credentials are extraordinary. He has demonstrated his unusual abilities before the members of the prestigious French Academy of Science. This young Frenchman is one of the very few psychic subjects who can produce repeatedly and on command psychokinetic phenomena while being physiologically controlled by electrodes attached to various parts of his body. With him now is a cardiologist, Dr. who will be monitoring his reactions. The glass came from the hotel, brought by a member of our staff. The lipstick belongs to another member of our staff. This is Allan Neumanne, veteran television producer who has had many years' experience as a communicator in the field of psychic phenomena. The bar is made of titanium aluminum alloy, which is used in the construction of the Concorde supersonic aircraft because of its lightness and strength.
I think the first thing to say is that Jean-Pierre Girard appears to be a quite normal human being. But the phenomena we could constate during the experiment were extraordinary. And I think that it's very important for medical research to understand what kind of physical change can appear around such phenomena. At the beginning of the experiment, his heart rate was 105. Then, a few minutes before, his heart rate jumps to 125, and then progressively to 160. A few seconds before the objects move. What we can say is that we can nearly predict when the phenomenon can arrive, because there are a lot of physiological parameters which change before the phenomena appears.
Jean-Pierre says that just before something is going to happen, he sees it as though it were already happening. It's as though he were dislocated in time, and for a moment he can jump into the future. But to do this, he must let go of himself. He must release all accumulated tension and effort of trying. At just that moment, the bar bends, or the object moves. There may be a correlation between this and the sharply rising EKG just before the phenomena. It's important that we continue to study the physiological as well as the psychological characteristics of people such as Jean-Pierre.